Okay, I got something in mind I'm going to share with you. And I'm not naming names. So if this story sounds familiar to any of you that might be looking at this, sorry. But I couldn't resist because it happened in reality. I think it's funny, but maybe that's just me. But I want to share it with the general public, especially among able-bodied people. Because again, they don't get the privy of seeing what life is like as a disabled person, unless of course they get hit by a Mack truck. Then they become disabled, but by then that's too far. You don't have to go to that extreme just to understand what I'm getting at. So anyway, I'm backing up just to give you maybe a little better perspective on things. But anyway, the one thing about a person such as myself, I am married, I have an able-bodied husband, so he thinks he's able-bodied. But anyway, he's able-bodied in the areas that count, and I'm not talking below the belt. Of course that does work, but I'm more concerned about the back and the knees and the arms, so they gotta be pretty strong to pick me up. But anyway, while he is at work, during the week, Monday through Friday, I have people that come in during the day to assist me in some of my daily activities of life. As an example, first thing in the morning, I have a lady that comes in. She helps me get dressed. Now, the lady that I have now, I've had her now maybe 3 or 4 years. I really don't remember. I have no qualms with this woman. I can't say anybody's picture perfect, but we get along just fine. However, when I first moved in this area, which is north of the GTA, which is like a metropolitan city, for those of us that are nowhere in Canada, I am north of Toronto. Toronto would have been an ideal place for someone who is disabled, because they have all the amenities. They have transportation, door-to-door service transportation, and just more access to everyday stores and entertainment and whatever else. Whereas I chose, because at the time I was self-employed, my husband and we ran our own business, so we wanted to be somewhere closer to the customer. So that meant north of the city. So during which I ended up finally bumping into an agency that sends out people to help. So I bumped into this one lady, they sent her over, and she really wasn't bad, but the first day over, this is so annoying because they sent out, prior to getting anybody that comes in my house to help me, they send out a supervisor. And this supervisor assesses your requirement. And they look around the environment of the home to make sure it's safe and that no danger will be given to their worker. And their workers are called personal support worker in Canada, so they're known as PSWs. So they sent out a PSW first time out the gate, and we're in my bedroom. I look up at her, and I will admit I asked her, "What did the office tell you about me?" "Oh, not much. No, they said you were in a wheelchair." So anyway, it's okay. I didn't think anything of it at the time. So we go about our business, and I'm directing her on what it is I needed help with. Well, in this one particular article of clothing, I needed her help to move my leg. Well, I don't know what the hell she was thinking, but she just grabbed a hold of my leg, clamped down on it like some great big metal claw, and just swung my leg around and dropped it down. During which I said, "Ow! Fuck, that hurt!" And then she looked at me like she totally stunned. She goes, "What, that hurt? You can feel that?" I thought, you know what? Yes, I can. But they wrote you down as quadriplegic. I said, oh, so now I'm a quad. Then no offense to those that are, but I am not a quad, I'm not a paraplegic. I may appear that way, because I don't really move around that much. But you know what? I still have fucking nerves. So what concerned me, I said to her, I said, you know what? Would you want me to do that to you? I said, well, I didn't think you could feel that. What difference does it make? So anyway, if she was one of those little punching bags, the little blow-up doll thing, that as a kid you punch and they keep popping back up, that's what this woman reminded me of. I could have hit her so many times in the head for being stupid, and she'd still come back. And she still wouldn't get it. So obviously I kicked her ass out the door. But yeah, I'm a quad. Therefore I can't feel anything. So when you become an elderly person, you might even be categorized as a quad. Watch out for your legs.